What's going on, everybody? It's GameUnboxingReviews here, and welcome back to another LEGO Batman 3 Beyond Gotham news update. Now, this video is very exciting because we have a lot more new characters to talk about because the achievements have been released online. I'm not sure if they weren't supposed to be released, but they were on an Xbox achievement sites and everything, so they must have been, given them to be released or something. Whatever it is, I don't know, but it's very exciting. Now, in this video in particular, I'm only going to be talking about the characters that were leaked in the achievements. There are story spoilers, I think, and a few other things, which I won't be covering, of course, because it's spoilers. But if you want to look at it, I'll put the link in the description, and you can go look at it for yourself. Now, before we start, I'd just like to give a huge shout out to Headhunter on YouTube. It's spelled a little differently. The T is a 7, but yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how it's pronounced, Headhunter. And I've got to say, a big shout out to him though, because this video is going to reveal one of the most requested features for me personally that I was hoping to see in the game ever since it was announced. In fact, even before the game was announced, I was really hoping this feature would be in the game, and hopefully you'll all be as excited as I am to be able to reveal it. So guys, without further ado, let's get to it. Alright, so first off, here we have the Intruder Alert! Intruder Alert! We have this achievement, which basically to get this, all you have to do is play as the Riddler in the Batcave trophy room. Now this is really interesting because first off, Batcave trophy room, that shows there's going to be a trophy room in the Batcave. That's really nice. I hope, things like the Watchtower and the Legion of Doom headquarters and the Batcave, I'm hoping they all have separate little rooms for certain things. Maybe, for example, maybe the Legion of Doom could have a character creator. The Batcave, as we know now, has a trophy room. I'm not sure what the Watchtower could have. Maybe, it could maybe have a vehicle customizer, because I think in one description of the game, I think they mentioned that there's a vehicle customizer, which they haven't really talked about much, so maybe it's been taken out of the game. Hopefully it hasn't, because it'd be really cool to see that. But yeah, that would work. Now, the second thing, of course, is play as the Riddler. Now, you're probably thinking, but Ben, they already announced a 1960s Riddler, so why are you talking about this? Well, this is actually the modern day Riddler, which I know is a small thing, but it's another character, to be honest. I mean, now you got the 1960s Riddler and the modern day one. There could be more costumes, maybe in the 75th anniversary DLC pack, but for now, these are both the only two Riddlers in the game, and I wouldn't be surprised to see, the Riddler, the modern day Riddler, in the story itself, because there's so many characters in the story that I think we don't know about yet, so I think it's just going to get bigger and bigger, and I really can't wait to play through the story, because it definitely looks really different to what we're used to seeing in LEGO Batman games. I mean, it's always been on Gotham, so to take it into space, I think that's going to broaden a lot more possibilities for the missions. Next up, we have the new Queens of Crime achievement. So basically all you have to do here is set both free play characters as Poison Ivy and Harley Quinn. Now, first off, Harley Quinn, we already know about her. We knew she was playable from the very beginning, so there's no point talking about her. But Poison Ivy, we didn't know about her, or at least I didn't. I haven't heard a thing on her until today. And although she wasn't really highly requested, I think probably the reason they added her in is because, she was in the first two games just like the Riddler, so it only makes sense to add it into the other one. And believe it or not, I did actually get some tweets and I did actually get some comments in the comment section about people saying, where's Poison Ivy? I want Poison Ivy to be playable. And here she is, here she is, she's playable. Not sure if she's going to be in the story. It would be really nice to see. I think in Arkham City there was a really cool Catwoman mission. This isn't LEGO related, obviously, but there was a really nice Catwoman mission, and I really like the design behind it with all the, Poison Ivy plants everywhere. I think it'd be really cool to see a LEGO version of that in LEGO Batman 3. I think in LEGO Batman 2 they did have a greenhouse you could go in, and that was very Poison Ivy-ified, but I'd love to see a full-on mission to do with Poison Ivy. That would be really cool. Next up, we have the Super Pets achievement. Now, this one is very cool. So, this basically all you have to do is set both free play characters as Ace the Bat-Hound and Crypto. So, we already knew about Crypto. Again, really cool, but we already knew about him. And you're probably thinking, but we already knew about Ace the Bat-Hound. No, we didn't. We knew about the Batman of the future Ace the Bat-Hound, which is basically just a normal dog. But in the Crypto, the Superdog TV show, You know, he actually has kind of like a costume, and the awesome thing is, now we can confirm it, he is actually in the game. Ace the Bat Hound is playable in his costume, and that is really nice. So teaming the both of them, you know, Crypto and Bat Hound up together, that's going to be really cool. And I know a lot of people are going to be really happy to see this version of Ace the Bat Hound in the game, because I think when the Batman and the Future DLC pack screenshots were released and it showed him, everyone was a little disappointed. They were like, that's not the version of the character I wanted to see. Well, now you have both, so that's even better. Now, last but not least, I have left the best for last, in my opinion. This is amazing. Bane and Gain achievement. Transform Bane into Bane Venom powered. That's right, they added it. Bane can transform into a huge Venom powered big figure. This is awesome. This is exactly what I wanted to see. I remember I requested this when the game was very first teased. I mean, I think it was on Instagram or Twitter or something. Before the game was even announced, they started putting pictures up and things, and as soon as they started doing that, I was like, okay, Lego Batman 3 is definitely coming. What would be the whole point in making an entire Twitter account over an old game? It's got to be coming, and it was. And so as soon as that happened, I started sending ideas. I was saying I would love it. The number one thing I asked for was I would love it if Bane can transform into a huge big figure Bane. And they did it, and it's even an achievement, and I've just got to say a thank you to Travel Tales for adding it, because if you go back and watch, I think, my top 10 video, I think 9 out of 10 ideas that I wanted to see in the game, even so complex ones like Big Figure Bane, Superman being able to turn into Clark Kent, Arrow DLC packs, Man of Steel, Dark Knight, everything I've asked for is in this game, and honestly, I can't thank Traveler Tales enough. I mean, as you know, I was really excited to see this game. Sometimes there were times where I was thinking, I'm not sure if they're going to go all out, and they've completely blown me away. I think they've done an outstanding job on this game, and I know I'm not alone in saying this. I just cannot wait to play it. So again, thank you, Travel Tales. You have done a brilliant job on this game. Alright guys, so we've talked about a lot of awesome character reveals today. I mean, which one was your personal favourite? Riddler, Poison Ivy, Ace the Bat Hound, or my personal favourite, Venom powered big figure Bane? I still can't believe they've added to the game. I'm going to play as him so much. I just hope he's not that hard to unlock, because as soon as I put that disc into the PlayStation 4, I'm going to want to play as him straight away, but I know I won't be able to do that. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for lots more news on LEGO Batman 3 Beyond Gotham, and as always, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe.